Hey guys, welcome back to episode 14 of my Let's Play, and as you see, my inventory is full of stuff from my mining. And in here, my digger's backpack, I've got a bunch of stone, gravel, dirt, and junk that I don't need that much. And this bag, the miner's backpack, full of ores and other good stuff. So what I've been doing is just branch mining. I explained in a previous video, I've got a few tunnels going here already. Actually, I just started this side. But basically, I just dig long tunnels, anything I come by, mine out, and redstone. That's good. Definitely need lots of that. Because I've been running short. Like, what? Just one? I've been running short lately. 10's good. And yeah, so basically when I reach, well, when I get bored of digging, I stop. Dig over a few blocks so that I mark this for the next tunnel I'm gonna do. Then I go back all the way, so not too long, and I move over a few blocks and I do it all again. As you can see, I've already done a few tunnels on this side, and I've got a decent amount of resources. But I'm not gonna bore you with me mining. I'm just gonna grab the juice out of that. I'm gonna head back upstairs. And yeah, I was at wire around level 10, I believe. So we've got a long way up. I need to fix up some rail system to this at some point. And we're nearly there. A few more steps. And sounds like it's raining outside. Okay, so I haven't done much in here. I just need to dump the stuff in my digger's backpack in here by shift and right clicking, and all the stuff that was in there gets dumped in here. Quickly sort it. And let's see this stuff. Well, my nickelite goes in here. As you can see, I've got too much nickelite already. I don't really need that much. Okay, some more coal, redstone's good. Oh, it's just as full, wow. Let's get this stuff out. Because it's not good, my chest is full. Let's see, I'm gonna dump these in here and that. And I'm just gonna grab all this inventory. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff now, which I'm happy with, of course, not complaining. What else can go in here? Okay, this is getting really full. I might make another locker for this, actually. Got some more iron, which is always good. Always short of iron. Out of space for tin. And for copper. Oh no. Yep. Copper can barely just fit some in there. And this random stuff's good. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna do some sorting out here. And I will also do a few things in here. I'm going to build a few more of those overclocker upgrades here, because these machines run very slowly. So yeah, I'll see you back soon. Okay, so I've been up here in my room. It's still raining outside, and I've made 2 more overclocker upgrades. There's 2 in here. As you can see, this thing's working quite a bit faster. And I thought I'd just show you the awesomeness of the induction furnace. Watch this. Oh yeah, look at that. That's just amazing how quick it is. My iron supply should be good once all this runs through. Well, for now at least. And I know I said I wasn't going to do much industrial craft stuff for now, but well, that's what I feel like doing right now. There's a few more things I want to do before I wrap up for the industrial craft stuff for a while. I want to get a rotary macerator, and what that is basically, it's an add-on, so it doesn't come with BuildCraft, but it's an induction furnace, but it's kind of like for the macerator. But if that made any sense, basically you need to heat it up like this. It has heat. It has a rotary speed. I'll show you, I'll just show you. how to build it. There we go. I need refined iron, advanced machine block, and mace radar. Now you've seen me build the refined. Wait, you've seen me build the advanced machine, and all it requires is some. Sorry, this just bothered me a bit. This one here. Okay. It's basically advanced alloy, which you make from some bronze, refined iron. I have some already, and some tin. So you craft one of these. Oops. But yeah, tin at the bottom. On the top, you get this. You compress this, and you get some coal dust. Turn that into raw carbon fibers or something, and then into carbon plates and so on. You get the point. If you've forgotten, go look it up. It's not that hard. I'm just going to build it because it's going to be a little boring, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got all the components, and I'm going to craft the machine block like so. And I'm going to grab one of these mace radars. Please don't break. Yes. There we go. Then we need to do this. Rotary mace radar. This guy is awesome. Let's get rid of this. Yep. Place him right next to our induction furnace. And as you can see, he's building up speed, and that's all good. Yep, that's cool. So this is definitely an upgrade. And what happened? Okay, they're still in there. Well, I won't be needing these in here anymore, so I might chuck them in here until I upgrade this. So yeah, what was I gonna do next? Oh, by the way, I sorted out this stuff. I added another locker, which I haven't filled yet, but I will. Put all my nickelite in one of these cabinets, and all my redstone in another. So that's cool. So this is what's left so far. And if you notice in my inventory, I've got a nice amount of iron. Now, oops, there we go. So that's a nice amount. And I'm gonna try and see if I can find some oil. Now, unfortunately, it isn't ideal to put my view distance on far on this computer, unfortunately, but we'll deal with it. I did find one around the mountains though, because I was exploring and I found a nice oil spawn that I might want to gather at some point, because if I want to mess around with BuildCraft, I'll definitely need lots of oil. And I think it was somewhere around this hill here. Oh, zombie. Let's see. There it is. Just in the distance, we saw for a brief second. You know what? I'm gonna craft myself a boat. Even though I can swim. You can just see it in the distance. And boats are pretty cool, so off I go. I actually don't know if this is much faster than me swimming, but oh well. It's always fun to use boats. And as you can see, there's the oil. So it's not too far. That's good. And it's I don't like oil spawning in the water. It gets confusing. But if you see, this oil has a little hole here. Oh, iron. And that goes all the way down. Really deep. And it's probably pretty dark, so I'm gonna head back up. And underneath that hole, there's a massive hole. Well, yeah, there's a massive deposit of oil. And yeah, that's gonna be cool if we can gather it all up. So yeah, I don't know if I'll do that this episode, but I'll keep that in mind. I've got a nice oil spawn there. And of course that won't last me forever, so once that runs out I'm gonna have to look for another one. Let's see if we can go around this. There's some squids. And I'm gonna also look for a nice place to start making a house, because I'm thinking about moving out of that cave now that I've gotten myself established and have some nice resources. and I'm thinking of building it with cobblestone. I could change it into stone anytime with this handy tool, full officer stone, but yeah, that's okay. I want to find a nice flat area where I can get started. Yep, I'm doing that this episode, guys. I'm going to build an actual house. Right now I'm just living in a cave, more or less, with an extension up there for my machines. So I'll be right back when I find a good spot. Okay, so I think I've found a nice spot for a house, but before I do that, I think I'm going to need to make a new item. I've put some of the materials I need in here. I need some of this stuff. And there's one more thing I'm missing. That's ender pearls. Now I only got one because they're pretty rare. I've barely found any. I'm going to teach my transmutation table this pearl. Learned. Let's see. Wow. Wow, these things are expensive. How much is a diamond? 8,000. So, yep, definitely an expensive item. And I'm going to need to make 2 more. Let's see what's expensive. Got lots of iron. Let's see how much iron is worth. Oh wow. What can I get? There. Exactly an ender pearl, I think. Yep, nice. That's not too bad. 4 iron for an ender pearl. That's manageable. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put one back in here, in case I need it to use it in here. Otherwise, let's see if I can get it in here. Doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna make this manually. I need 2 obsidian. I've forgotten how it goes. I'll just play around with the recipe and okay, I've totally forgotten. And I needed some of the iron anyway. Oh, okay. I needed some of that iron. Yep, got a stack. And here they are. Okay, I'm gonna look up the recipe. Portal. Yep, I'm making a portal gun. Oh, I only needed 1. Right. And I only needed 1 diamond. Oh. Okay then. It still works. Can't right click for some reason. No. Maybe it's like this. Yeah, there we go. Portal gun. Sweet. This thing is cool. And oh yeah. Got that 2 portals. Go through this one, come out the other. Nice. And if you notice, it's a little laggier with this. It's a very nice mod. And I like it. It's very useful. But as I said, it does cause a bit of lag on this computer. And oh wow. What does that do? Oh right, okay. Yeah, these things are expensive. But I think I'm gonna make just 1. Seeing as I made an extra ender pearl, I'm gonna make 1. And that will allow me to easily get back to my house. If I ever get lost outside, I can come back to my house easily. Where do I want to put it? Let's put it there. Portal smallness color. Let's have it orange. What? Yep, so whenever I need to come back home, I'm going to need to make another new item. If you do notice, this video is going to be going over 15 minutes, and that's because well, we managed to increase our video limit, which is nice. And yeah, so we can now post videos longer than 15 minutes, which is good. Other way around, isn't it? Yep, this is a wireless transmitter. Now if I put a redstone torch on top of this, I will get a remote. And I need to make one more thing. Lever. I can't right click. Just enough redstone. A receiver. It's very simple. What I'm going to do is now, oops. Now when one of these, okay, let's set it to frequency 0, 1. Okay. When one of these portal spawners receive a redstone signal, it will spawn the portal. So if we can find some more redstone, it's in here. Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to break it. My mouse is acting weird today, sorry. And make myself a redstone torch and power that. Look, it spawned an orange portal. And oh, what? It switched off. That's alright, I can fix that. There's a setting on which you can choose whether the portal stays after it receives a redstone pulse. Basically, how I'm going to be using this is, I'm lost out in the world, and I need to get home. All I need to do is pulse frequency 1, and you see it momentarily appeared. I'm going to make it so it stays there. Then all I need to do is blue portal, let's say there was one there, and go through, and I'll be back home right here. So that's cool. That's fixed up. And I'm going to go and show you guys quickly the place where I found to put my house. I'm going to take this. And unfortunately I have to go, well, it's not really around. It's over this big mountain. I've found a nice flat area. Well, it's flatter than a lot of this place anyway. Which is not too far away, close to the oil spawn. And I think that's a good place to set up a house. It's not too far from the base. It is a long walk though, I guess. It will take you like under a minute. But that's pretty long for walking time. If it's gonna be constant. Like if you're gonna keep walking back and forth, that's gonna take a while, but that's alright. We've got the portal gun, we've also got Railcraft. You know, what's the point of having all those mods if you don't put it to use? So there's the oil. And just around here is a nice flat plain biome, I believe. Plains. As you can see, there's some cows here. I'm gonna set up base here. Good, my boat didn't break. And oh, looks like I fell a bit short. It's a bit further that way, I guess. And it's turning night. No, it's not good. Yeah, here. So it's not as flat as I'd like, so I'll probably flatten it out, but it's not bad. I can just clear out this hill a bit, and I've got a nice flat area. So that's where I plan to build my house. So yeah, I better get home. Let's see, blue portal. That should lead me back home. Yep. How nice. The system's going to be really good. Really handy for getting home if you're lost. But personally, I think if you use it a lot, it's kind of cheap. So I'm going to avoid using it too much, because, you know, teleporting home, that's not really what Minecraft's all about, but it's good, you know, in case something bad happens. So I guess this is kind of for emergencies only. Switch them off. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here. It's a little longer, but due to my slow upload speeds, I'm probably going to avoid getting episodes over half an hour. So probably around 15-20 minutes is where I'm aiming for. And yeah, I'm going to change the files, and next episode I'm going to get started on building a house over there. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like as always, you know, subscribe, leave a comment with any suggestions or, you know, points of praise or constructive criticism. That works too. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And right clicking, and all the stuff that was in there gets dumped in here. Quickly sorted. And let's see this stuff. Well, my nickelite goes in here. As you can see, I've got too much nickelite already. I don't really need that much. Okay. Some more coal, redstone's good. Oh, this chest is full, wow. Let's get this stuff out. Because it's not good, my chest is full. Let's see, dump these in here. Actually, I just started this side. But basically, I just dig long tunnels, anything I come by. Mine out. And oh, redstone. That's good. Definitely need lots of that. Because I've been running short. Like, what? Just one? I've been running short lately. 10's good. And yeah, so basically when I reach... Well, when I get bored of digging, I stop. And yeah, I was at wire around level 10, I believe. So we've got a long way up. I need to fix up some rail system to this at some point. And we're nearly there. A few more steps. And sounds like it's raining outside. Okay, so I haven't done much in here. I just need to dump the stuff in my digger's backpack in here by shift, dig over a few blocks, so that I mark this for the next tunnel I'm gonna do. Then I go back all the way. So, not too long. And I move over a few blocks and I do it all again. As you can see, I've already done a few tunnels on this side. And I've got a decent amount of resources, but I'm not going to bore you with me mining. I'm just going to grab the juice out of that. I'm going to head back upstairs. Hey guys, welcome back to episode 14 of my Let's Play, and as you see, my inventory is full of stuff from my mining. And in here, my digger's backpack, I've got a bunch of stone, gravel, dirt, and junk that I don't need that much. And this bag, the miner's backpack, full of ores and other good stuff. So what I've been doing is just branch mining. I explained in a previous video, I've got a few tunnels going here already.